pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
She scores with that counter. That hook doesn't score. Right jab. Beautiful counter shot. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just missing with the uppercut. Nice counter shot by her. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Jab just missed with the left hand. Missed with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Hold on a second. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
What a huge momentum. There's the bell to start round three. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of, whoa, wait a minute, this could be the end. And Powerhouse has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So it's plan B. There's the bell for round 4. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The jab doesn't quite connect. You don't want to trade shots. Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Misses with the jab. Hook misses. Can they finish it? She scores with that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough...
Whoa, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. They're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to step.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She wasn't ready for that counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry the... Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot by her. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea with the jab. Hold that thought! The defense failed them. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Down goes Powerhouse. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.